I would pour it on myself.
Her melanin so sweet like a Kit Kat. Oh yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Ohemaa J, and I'm back with you with 10 tips on how to grow long and healthy natural hair. We're gonna do this today. I'm tired of y'all asking, so we're gonna do this today. So it's tip number 1. Leave your hair alone. Y'all, learn how to stop touching your hair. Learn how to not play in your hair. I know it's nice, sometimes I get that, itch where I just want to, style my hair and do all these things, but like, the more you're playing in your hair, the more you're touching it, the more you're manipulating your hair, the more your hair breaks. Y'all get the correlation. It breaks. Every time, if you haven't noticed, every time you comb your hair, chunks of hair come out. Guess what your hair is doing? Breaking. So let's stop playing in our hair. That's it. Tip number 2. Moisturize your hair, ladies. Moisturize. You need moisture. And this is not just oil alone. This includes water, H2O. As much as I hate chemistry, this is when it plays a good part. Water. Put water in your hair. I know we say, I have this whole, I don't know if it's just me, but I have this whole mentality that black people don't need to put water in their hair unless they're washing their hair. No, sweetie. Get a spray bottle, put water in it, and put your favorite conditioner in it. It doesn't matter what conditioner it is. Your favorite conditioner that you like, put it in there and spritz it in your hair. Every time your hair feels dry, stop putting oil alone in your hair. Your hair requires water before you even put the oil in it. So usually what I typically do is when my hair feels really dry, like in between protective styling, I will go ahead, like today, for say, if my hair felt dry when I woke up, all I would have to do is get my spray bottle, spray it, put in my leave-in conditioner after I put in the water, and then go in with my favorite oil, which is amla oil. I rave about it. I Bible that amla oil, which is amla oil, and then I'll go in with the oil. And it's important to not rely on oil alone, because the oil won't penetrate the hair if it doesn't have anything to move it. You know what I mean? When we just put oil on there, it just legit just sits on there. It doesn't have anything that pushes it through. Literally, if you haven't noticed that, natural hair soaks up water. So what better way to get the oil in there than applying the water, which is already soaking up into your hair, and then putting the oil on there. Put water in your hair before you put oil in your hair. That's it. Alright. Tip number 3. Stop shoving oil up in your scalp. Like, I love my oils. I got one sitting right here. I love my oils, but like, we gotta realize that because we have coarse and curly hair, our hair produces natural oils, a lot more natural oils on its own, and those natural oils being produced is coming from our scalp. So we need to focus on the tips, keeping our ends moisturized, keeping the middle part of our hair moisturized, and not just basically, I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I really did. In your hair. Oh, this is what I was saying. So because our scalp produces so much oil, it doesn't need it anymore. It doesn't want anymore. Like, yes, it's fine to dip your hand in oil, your fingertips in oil, and then put it in your scalp. Yeah, just a little bit, but don't be, you know what I mean? Don't be doing that. Stop. Because guess what? Like, it causes buildup, and then your hair gets dirty easy, and then you're gonna have to wash your hair more, and then your hair's gonna break, and then your hair's not gonna grow, and then you're gonna be bald. You're gonna be bald. No, we don't want that. We're trying to grow our hair. Remember? We're trying to grow our hair. So stop. Please, ladies, stop. Okay. Next tip is Stop using so many tools in your hair. Combs, please stop using combs. Don't stop using it completely, but like stop overusing it. You do not need to be putting a comb through your hair while your hair is dry. Stop it. Like, our hair is at its most weakest when it's dry, so why are you putting a comb through it? Stop. The only time you should be putting combs through your hair is when you're in the shower washing your hair and you've washed it and there's conditioner in your hair. That's the only time you should be putting a comb through your hair. When your hair is dry, finger detangle. When you're washing your hair, finger detangle. You are breaking your hair using so many tools in your hair. During your whole time you're washing, use a comb only once through your hair. The rest of the time, go ahead and finger detangle. Finger detangle it and get out of there. Like, you don't need to be combing your hair for hours and hours, which was one of my biggest mistakes. I used to detangle my hair for about like 3 hours. Can you imagine? And when I tell you the amount of like shed hairs that would come out, not even shed, that's breakage, man. That's breakage out there. That's not shed. Like, I'm telling you, it's bigger than this. Sonia's my witness. She's not here right now, but she's out there watching. But this girl's my witness. There was a lot of shed hair. It was unnecessary, and I'm pretty sure my hair would probably be longer than this if I would have stopped combing my hair for 3 hours straight. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I really don't know. This tip, I feel like it's common sense. It's common sense. It's 2017. Let's stop using heat in our hair. Cut the heat out. Yeah, I know sometimes, it's required when you're in a rush. Yeah, blow dry it quick. Keep it on low, man. Keep it on low. Blow dry it really quick and leave. But other than that, you should really not be using any heat whatsoever. This is including blow dryers. Keep it away. Let your hair naturally air dry. I don't know what heat does to hair. If someone can tell me one good thing heat does to hair, I will say please go ahead and use heat. I don't know a single thing that heat does for hair, so drop it. Just let it go. Next tip is stop washing your hair so much. You don't need to. Man, you should only be putting, whether you use clay. I personally use clay. I don't use any shampoos in my hair unless my hair feels like super dirty, and then I'll use shampoo in my hair. But it's very rare to catch me using shampoo in my hair. I will use my Aztec clay and put that in my hair and go, or my Moroccan clay and put on my hair, and it washes it fine. You know what I mean? You can go from clays to apple cider vinegar rinse to what else? Co-washing. Like, all those shampoos have sulfate in it, which dries and strips your hair of all the nutrients. It's like using a perm in your hair, but it's not really straightening your hair. It's like taking all those goodness out of your hair. So you might as well perm your hair. If we're gonna use shampoo that much, you might as well just go ahead and put a perm up in there. So let's stop shampooing our hair so much. Once a month is good. The rest of the time, if you feel like you need to wash your hair, please co-wash. Put some deep conditioner in there and co-wash. Your hair is gonna feel great. You'll be okay. It's fine. I'm out. I hate when people be like, oh, you only wash your hair once a month. That's nasty. But guess what? I got bundles. I'm gonna wash my hair once a month and it's still gonna grow. This is probably like my favorite tip. Your hair is your baby. Your hair is your child. Treat it like a baby. Treat it like a child, because that's what it is. It's like you have to baby it throughout its entire life. There's never a time that you let this child go, because that's your baby forever. Like, discover and explore products, new products. it's okay to become a product junkie. I'm telling you, I was a product junkie. I had a whole big tub of just products when I first started out because I didn't know what to do. Like all these YouTubers, all these people basically saying that, you know, this product works, shea butter, shea moisture, shea heaven, shea everything. Everything was shea, man. Actually went from shea to everything coconut to everything, actually olive oil, then it went to shea, then it went to coconut, then it went to what else? It just, yeah, Cantu. That's what it went to. You know what I mean? Go out and buy these products. I'm not saying go crazy and, you know, be like me. Don't do that. You're gonna waste a lot of money. But invest in your hair. You know, at the end of the day, things that prosper require investment. It's your own personal journey, so do what you want. You know, yes, research and find great tips like this video is gonna give you. Yes, do that, but at the end of the day, you gotta know what works for you. You can't just say, oh yeah, Ohemaa J said this, so this was. No, baby, no. Your hair is not gonna grow off of just what I say. At the end of the day, my hair is different, your hair is different. It's gonna react different. All I can do is be like, oh, try this. Maybe, you know, yeah. I'm gonna give you that tip and be like, oh yeah, maybe you should try this. This might work. And then go ahead and it works for you. Great. Thank God. Praise God. And then some people might try and they're like, I don't see a difference. Well, thank God also. So go out and go find more things. That's it. Okay, this is the final step. Like with this tip, if you don't do this tip, I feel like all the rest of the tip that I've given out, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't count. You need to like find a routine, create a routine and stick with it. You have to be consistent in this journey. Like if you really want to have long, healthy, natural hair, you have to come up with a routine. You have to come up with a ritual that you do with your hair. Our hair needs consistency. Just establish a routine that you're gonna do, whether it's monthly, weekly, whatever, daily. I don't care what it is, but establish a routine and do that. And for my ladies that, you know, you realize that, oh, my hair is not growing. I'm doing all these things, you know. I'm doing all these things that this girl said it would work for me. But my hair is still not growing. Guess what your hair is doing? Your hair is essentially, it is growing, but your hair is essentially breaking off. You know what I mean? The old, let's say, my scalp, you know, the scalp of my hair is growing, but then this part is, you know, slowly breaking off. So I don't see it, but I'm like wondering, yo, what is going on? Reevaluate. At that point, reevaluate your routine and be like, oh, is there something I'm doing that my hair might not like? You know, what's gonna happen if I switch this routine up? What's gonna happen if I switch this product for this product? What's gonna happen? This is it basically. So I really hope this video helps somebody out there, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 100, 1,000, it don't matter. But I just hope that it helps at least one sister out there. I thank God for this opportunity. I'm really excited about doing this, honestly. But I pray that, you know, I'll come back more and have more videos out there, and there'll be more responses and more requests from you guys. I am very excited. This video is actually dedicated to a couple of my best friends, Nadia and Kezia. This is for you, my loves, and Sonia. All right, y'all, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and have a blessed day.